This is a very important one. So, we have a simple message, get your 43. But look around for a second, what do you see? We're all different, okay? One size doesn't always fit everyone. Okay, so we're doing two initiatives. Targeted nutrition. Okay, what does that mean? That means that we will look at specific needs and try to develop foods that attack them. Tomorrow we'll introduce 4. We have non-GMO, gluten-free, we have non-soy, and Chip, what's the 4th? No sugar added, okay? The second thing we're doing is really powerful, and it's programs. Think of all the needs out there, and then you can divide the world into different things: senior health, women's health, children, sports, wound healing. Just there's dozens of specific elements that we can attack in terms of providing foods for. And we're going to start something called programs, nutritional programs, and we've got a few coming. They usually are associated with clinicals, and we have 3, soon to be 4 clinicals that we're starting with 2 of the finest research universities in the world, Harvard and Tufts. The first one is, and we'll hear about more of this tomorrow. The first one is our mental clarity, dementia prevention program. It's basically taking 2 of our meals a day plus our special brain shake. And what we're going to do with Harvard is track in fact whether it can improve mental clarity and perhaps slow down or prevent or reverse dementia. It's very important. There's a lot of science out there that says nutrients are very important for this. We're doing this with Dr. George Blackburn and Dr. Alonso. Is Dr. Alonso here tonight? He's there in the back. He's going to speak tomorrow. Here he is. He's brilliant. When I grow young, he's who I want to be. He's great. I've been on this for 2 years. Chip is on it. David's on it. It's great. My stepfather got dementia a couple of years ago, and we put him. We kind of lost him. We sit at a table, he's gone. Numbers didn't mean anything. He couldn't be in conversations. We put him on this about 9 months ago, and he's back. Data point of 1 doesn't make something happen, but there's something going on here. And honestly, anyone who's 50 years or older who's not on this program, I think you're crazy. But anyway, that's our first one. Our second one is going to be with Tufts University, and that's going to be a diet program that does not require behavior change. We're doing that with Susan Roberts' lab there, and Dr. Susan Roberts, and she only would work with us. We had to send her, 2 cartons of our food, Chip, something of that nature, a lot of food. She put it out on her lunch table. These are all the things you're going to eat tomorrow. That's what we had to send her. And it was gone. Everyone loved it. And her main research is all about the reason diet fails is because it requires behavior change. And that's her whole thing. And what she loves about our foods we're everyday foods. We're things that that doesn't require behavior change. So she's very excited about this, and we're not a diet company. We'll never be a diet company. But we'll have specific programs for you folks. Already, people have lost a ton of weight using our foods because we go back to the two things. The satiety state, our foods give you a big sense of feeling full, and they're good. You don't get tired of them. And starting tomorrow, you're going to have a lot of variety. So that's a very important piece of it. This third study we're doing is to study with Tufts to study the satiety state. And we know it's there, but we're going to clinically prove that. So that will be able to have the data. And the fourth one, which is we're working on, but we haven't signed it, but we're pretty close, is again, probably with Harvard. It's to deal with children nutrition. One of the big issues out there is that, again, children do not develop the way they need to develop if they don't get their essential nutrients, both physically and mentally. So Harvard's going to go in and work with an area where there's food insecurity, feed them our foods, and track and measure their performance. This is pretty revolutionary, and if we're able to demonstrate what we think we'll demonstrate, to me, it's something that really starts achieving at least the dreams that I have. Think of what the White House did this year, or this past couple of years. Very well meaning, but we yanked all these foods from our kids and made them eat Brussels sprouts, and it didn't work. There's a revolt in the school system in America because our food system's not working. And the purpose is beautiful. It's exactly what they need to improve their health. But you go back to what we do. We meet people where they are. We provide them the basic food. We provide them things that they enjoy eating. So we will have mac and cheese, test tomorrow, pizza, we have Mexican dishes, etc. Things that kids like and eat, but they also get their nutrients. And so, when we do this thing becomes bigger than just what we're talking about now. This is a solution to a major crisis we have in the U.S. and around the world. It's food insecurity for kids.